Hi, I'm going to give you a quick overview of a tool that I use and recommend all the time. So it's called Google Search Console. It takes 5 or so minutes to set up, and you have to add some code to your website to gain access to the data. But once it's set up, provides a ton of information. And this is just one thing that a Search Console will do that I'm going to show you. So this is a client login. And they've got some really useful, easily to interpret information that I want to show you. So this performance tab, what it does, I've made my screen bigger so it's easier to see, is it gives you details on the search query that a user typed into Google, the number of clicks through to the website, and the number of impressions on a search result. So if I just open a new tab, QICPE, that's an impression. So the stages of a search is type in the URL, you get an impression on the search results, and then if I click this link, that's a click through to my website. So it's this column here that provides some really useful insights to your growth in search. So this particular organisation do pastoral care courses, and we can see the first one here. The search term was pastoral care courses, and they've had 14 impressions, but they're on page 3. So 1 to 10 is page 1. 11 to 20 is page 2, 21 to 30 is page 3, etc., etc. So they're on page 3. And you know how you use Google. If something doesn't come up on that first search that you do, you're more likely to change the search term than you are to click through numerous pages. And that's why it's imperative to be on that front page to maximize your visibility. So I'm just going to go through some keyword phrases here and show you some of the results that they've got. So pastoral care courses, they're on page 3. Clinical pastoral education, they're on page 2. CPE training, page 3. Pastoral care courses online would be page 8. So, you know, they're still getting 7 impressions and they're 8 pages deep in the search results. So these and all of these keywords are 100% relevant to this particular business's core offerings. So I would highly recommend that you have Search Console installed on your website to get this data. It's free. But more importantly, not only install it, but make a point of once a week or, you know, on a regular basis, log in and have a look at the sort of opportunities you've got that, you know, this keyword phrase, if we put in a little bit of effort, I'm confident that they would be on page 1 very easily. So this is Search Console. If you're not sure on how to install it, give it a Google, give me a call, whatever it takes. Definitely make use of this free tool.